Welcome to Ark Survival Ascended Bootcamp, where we will be going over all the how-tos, where-tos, and what you will need to-dos. In today's video, we're going to be going over the taming of a Carchar Dontosaurus, or as I'm going to call it, a Carchar for short. Now, how do you get around the map? Well, first you need a PT, because they're the fastest and most agile tame, so that's going to be your best scout unit. From here, you're going to find your Carchar. Now, where do you find your Carchar? On the sides of mountain edges. You can Google dino spawns. I don't think they're going to change during ASA, but this is a pretty common spawn right here on this mountain range. They can also, pretty much the mountain ranges, honestly. You can find them here. You can find them over here by this metal mountain. And so if you do see a Giga, sometimes they can spawn on this side. If you do see a Giga, they share the exact same spawn point as a Carchar. So either tame it or kill it in order for the Carchar chance to respawn, because there can only be so many of these legendary creatures on the map at one given point in time. Wild, that is, of course. Sometimes they'll spawn over here by the volcano. I've seen them spawn over here by the ice cave, headed towards a blue ob. So Giga and Carchar, basically the same exact dino. As far as like spawn points go, saddle requirements. Let's see if they take different materials. They might even take the same exact materials. If we go here to engrams and you go to 96, I believe it is. So it's definitely an end game tame. You got to be at least level 100 or 96. Let's see. Giga takes 350, 680, 120. Yeah, the Carchar takes a little bit more, but basically the same thing plus chitin. Probably because it has like a primitive looking saddle with like the thorns and cool stuff like that on the back of it. So, you've identified your Carchar on a mountain range. You're using your PT to go find it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to trap it, because these things are really fast and just almost impossible to not kill you. They're so fast, they're so strong. So you're going to want to trap it, otherwise everything's going to fall to pieces. Alright, so you've scouted, and you've finally found your Carchar that you want to tame. Now, you're going to want to trap it, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And you're going to want to prepare a few things. So we're going to trap it with gates. And then we're going to want to get like 3 or 4 decent sized bodies. You're going to want to make sure your character has a decent amount of weight, because the more weight that you have, I'm in GCM mode right now, but the more weight that you have, the more bodies, larger sized dinos you can actually carry. So we scouted it with our PT, we found it. Now we're gonna want to prepare a trap, and we're gonna want to prepare some bodies for it. So I'm gonna go down here a little bit. Looks like there's a Rex nearby, which is amazing. Now you preferably want some flat land to do this, but it doesn't really look like there's too much flat land around here. I don't want to go too close to the Rex or too far away from the Carchar. So we're going to try to lure it into this trap right here. Should be pretty good. You can actually open this up quite a bit. Because of how big they are, they're not gonna you know, slip through. There, widen that up a bit. And a bear trap is a very good idea. Get that bad boy stuck in there, nice. Alright, now we're going to go lure it with our PT. They are a little bit buggy. Hopefully the AI and ASA is a little bit better. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Sometimes the Carchar only aggroes onto the PT when it's on the ground. Sometimes the PT can just be like a little bit off the ground and it still aggroes. That roar means it's aggroed, so it should run straight towards me. I'm going to try to stay near the ground as much as I can. See, once I land, it's aggroed. Once I hop off the land, it kind of loses its aggro. Looks like it's sticking. It's kind of walking in this direction, not really running. So as soon as I land, Aggroed. Very buggy. You saw it just veered off for no reason. They do have a decent turn radius, so that helps. Because I can drag it this way and then just flip around. Let's land right before the trap. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's doing everything in its power to not get trapped. Very, very smart dino. Look at that. The moment that I go off the ground, it's like, nah, I didn't actually want to go in that. It's getting stuck on everything. I was hoping that it would get stuck going the other direction. Alright, it is right on me. Did it still miss? It's just standing there. There we go. Now, just because it's trapped doesn't mean it can't bite, so be very careful. There we go. Now that it's trapped, we're going to immediately go kill stuff for bodies. Now, I believe the drag weight of a Rex is 720, so you might want to mind wipe for a tame like this so you can get your weight up. And you're definitely going to want to have more than one player doing this, because you need bodies and you need them quickly. The slower you are, the worse off you're going to be. Alright. Tank. Oh my god, what level are you? Yeah, you're definitely going to want to have more than one person doing this. So we're going to start off with the small meal. Sounds like it almost got out, but I guess shouldn't have been able to. Alright, we're going to leave our PT nearby. And you're going to have multiple people doing this, because you're going to need to feed the bodies really quickly. It's already sniffing from that far away, but it can't move. Alright. That would have bit me once, but I'll take the bite for the guaranteed feed. Now we're going back for the Rex. Now remember, I'm going to need to have a ton of weight in order to do this. The only reason I'm able to do it right now is because of GCM mode. You should be able to bind the drag weight, or drag body button. I think it's L for some people. And hopefully they make this a lot easier in ASA, because god damn, it's almost impossible to find the spot. If you can get the icon to say grab body, it should just let you grab it. I hear something. I hear a bunch of nonsense. Oh man. Alright, there goes the raptor. That's actually good. Didn't harvest the Rex body. This is a big ticket item. We need to feed this to the Carchar. Rex is like its favorite. Well, the Rex is the heaviest. And the heavier the body, the better it's gonna feed. This fog is really annoying. I can hear it though. There it is. Alright, hopefully it does the sniff animation. Looks like the saber-tooth that I fed it, it's already like non-existent. That's why you need more than one person doing this, because it just needs to be constantly fed. It's gonna eat the Rex body. I wish it would sniff. I might just have to, yeah, it definitely should have been sniffing by now. Can you stop biting the gate, please? Excuse me, sir. I brought you a snack. I guess you're not hungry, but if you know, if you want it, it's yours. Sir. Snack for you. Please. For the love of God. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's try the Carno body. It's probably easier to do this I mean, the more people you have, the better, right? Because they can run around, kill stuff, drag bodies. Dragging bodies is such a time-consuming thing in the first place. So, bringing your own dinos for slaughter is probably worth it if you're able to get, I don't know what moves fast, but weighs a lot. Galleys. Okay, let's see if I can get it to aggro me instead of the gate. There, it's aggroed onto me. Now, hopefully it sniffs. It should sniff from a really far ways away. And it just ate the body. Okay. Looks like the AI isn't going to work while it's trapped right now in single player. But in ASA, it shouldn't be this bugged because they said they're going to redo the AI and everything. So, you should be able to drag the body. It should sniff it from a ways away. And you drop the body and it eats it. So, let's just simulate that real quick. We'll use stegos since they are pretty heavy and they spawn. Alright, so we've got our Rex. And we found a family of stegos. Wait, one second. Try it again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Oh, that was too soon. Alright, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Now we get the body. Okay. Now if the AI could be normal, looks like it's being normal. Alright, you should be able to reach that. Some good eatins. It just roared. It should be ready to eat right away. Not quite sure what its issue is. Maybe it's just in the mood for stego. Okay, that's annoying. There we go, sniffing. There we go. I really want to get the Rex to work, because a Rex should be just what you need. Of course, you have to have weight over 720 in order to even carry it. Alright, let's reset the aggro. There we go. Oh my god, I just threw the body like so far away. There we go. It's not biting anymore, which is concerning. Yeah, it's not sniffing either. There we go. Good girl. There, eat that up. It's all for you. Didn't bite. What is that all about? Why would you sniff and not bite? Everybody knows you like to eat Rex. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to it this time. The AI might be bugged. Okay. Yeah. This AI is fucked. Here, go. Alright, now we're just gonna follow it. It should eat that. And we should be good to go. Finally. Now wait for it to fully devour it. Alright, you see the bottom left on the bar? It says 0. I need to run around and get kills. So, first, I'm going to grab my PT. Alright. And I've got quite a long time in order to get this done. I don't know why the PT's not following me, though. Friend mode. Looks like the PT can't follow the... Can I kill my own PT? No. Okay, good. Alright, I pretty much killed everything in the area to feed it, so it's kind of hard to find something to eat. Woods are really thick. Can't see anything. I can't bite when I'm out of stamina while I'm walking. That's weird. We got plenty of time to do this. You know, obviously if PvP were to roll up, that would suck, but kind of chilling. Get full stam. Alright, just make sure that we keep that bottom left bar below 100. These are pretty good for finding things to kill. I'll let my stam go back up. Alright, what's this bad boy got? You can't even look at its stats. Alright, got full stam. The higher the level and the bigger the dino, the more percentage of taming you get. Oh, PT got away. It's a shame. Wait for that stamina to come back. PT keeps getting me stuck. It's really annoying. Maybe change the PT follow distance and mean to high before doing this. There we go. Found some good stuff to kill. That's weird. It's like that woolly mammoth is there, but it doesn't exist. I don't know how I just caught air like that. That's insane. Alright, we're at 28, 37%, so we're doing good. As long as the taming effectiveness stays below, or not effectiveness, but the taming bar stays below the stacks on our left, we should hit 100 on our percentage before we hit 100 on the rage. I heard a Yudi. Yudis are very good. Because the Yudi plus the cargo package. There we go. 53. it goes pretty thick. Rhinos are obviously decent. Mammoths are fantastic. RG's come for the dead bodies. Now you technically don't even need to harvest the body, you can just get the kill and then move on. That'll save yourself a little bit of stam. Now the Blood Rage meter might go up faster, because right now I think my taming speed is at 6x. I think official rates are going to be a little bit lower, if not like half. So if you do have to sit around or wait and do this again, it would be smart to get some kills with the Carchar and then trap it again. So that way you've got bodies ready to go. Go, pack of aloes. That might just get the job done. Need some stam. Sprinting without your blood rage is, not that effective. If you want to sprint, at least get a kill first. Alright, 96. Let's get back into the snow where there's UDs and mammoths and all that good stuff. There we go. Carchar is tamed. It would be smart to bring a Carchar saddle with you, even just a primitive. So that way you can get this guy back home to where you're headed. Now the stacks are reset to 0. If you don't already know that much about Carchars, you want to build their stacks up to 100, and they have increased melee damage and health regeneration. And when I say increased health regeneration, I mean it's like insane. You go from 10k to 17k health in like 2 minutes just by letting it sit there. It's obviously a great meat farmer. And when you imprint them, you get a lot better stats. So there's a nice note here for me. See if I can grab it. Looks like I got it. Fantastic. I'm already slot capped on meat and everything. Just like a Giga, melee damage is probably your best bang for your buck. Just because these things are going to be constantly used for DPS. They're pretty fast once you get a kill. Now a pack of direwolves isn't going to be able to slaughter your whole family. Now you're the slaughterer. A couple other things they can do is they can C-spin. Not C-spin, don't ever press C. They can right-click spin. So if you're ever like stuck in a group of things that you aren't able to kill, you can just spin them away from you. It's a lot less of a hit than your Reaper, but it's still a decent Reaper. Just found a sheep. And if you do press C, it'll spend all of your stack on your left, and it's not worth it. You get like a little speed boost. That's about it. Stun immunity as well. But so I guess if you ever need to like run away and stop fighting, you can press C and run. But you're better off just using this thing for as much DPS as you can get it. But yep, that's the Carchar, and that's how you tame it. Peace.